In 1994, the Independent Living Scheme was part of a pilot project that enabled disabled people to receive money from the local authority, which they could use to pay for their own support.
Should we take you out? Where are you going? Oh, wow.
In 1996, the Community Care Act gave everyone who was eligible the right to ask for and receive a direct payment from their local authority. Direct payments came about due to the disabled people's movement, as they wanted to have more control and choice over how their needs were met, rather than being told how they could be met. I'm Sarah Hendry and I'm the manager of the Independent Living Scheme. The Independent Living Scheme is the direct payment support organisation in the York area. We're funded by the City of York Council to provide support to people who receive direct payments and personal budgets.
My name's Peter, I'm 38. I live in my house with my guide dog Molly and my cat Ginge. I'm totally blind and I work almost full time. I've been receiving a personal budget now for nearly 8 years. It's made a massive difference to me. It means that I can get the supporting that I need and choose what support that I get. At the moment I have 3 assistants who help me with a range of tasks, including cooking, some cleaning, ironing, shopping, and also help me walk my guide dog Molly. I currently receive 18 hours a week. The 3 assistants, they'll do usually 6 hours a week each, and then if one of them's unwell or taking a holiday, then one of the others will stand in. But we tend to be pretty flexible and all work together, and it works really well. I can do the hoovering and the cleaning, but being totally blind, it can be difficult. I think the biggest thing for me is the fact that having this support means that I can hold down almost a full-time job.
My name's Jo and I'm a family carer. I have a son who's 20 who has a personal budget and I manage that on his behalf. We first got a direct payment when Alec was 16. We mainly use it to employ directly personal assistants and for respite care. Initially I thought perhaps it was just payroll service, but they help you with recruitment, they help you with employment law, all sorts of things really.
Once the council had assessed with me what support I needed, we then looked to recruit some assistants. As I receive personal budget, that means that I'm technically their employer. Fortunately with ILS, they give you as much or as little support as you need. Things like recruitment, doing the interviews, writing the job description. If I wanted to start doing the tax and national insurance, they'll show me how it's done and support me through that while I'm learning.
It's an independent service. It allows people to be in control of their personal budget. You might have questions that you need to ask, you can put them to ILS at any time. I might have a question about sick pay, for example, so I can pick up the phone and just get some advice about that. And it helps me feel confident that what I'm doing is the right thing.
It's really important that people have that control and that choice over how their support needs are met. It's a basic human right and it's ensuring that everybody has equality. People have support needs, but that's just one aspect of their lives. It doesn't define who they are. Being able to take control over how their support needs are met helps them become independent and helps them live a more fulfilled life.
I can't stress enough how important a service like ILS is. It's absolutely imperative to have an independent scheme that people feel confident in approaching and know that they will get sound answers that abide to the law and help people to be more in control of their budget. ILS has absolutely increased my confidence as an employer, and I will say hand on heart, I couldn't do it without the Independent Living Scheme. It just makes my life a whole lot easier.